I want to talk about an issue that doesn't get talked about a lot, and that is the issue of hunger, which is getting worse in this country and around the world. Currently in the United States, 1 in every 8 Americans struggle with some form of hunger or food insecurity, as the Bush administration relabeled it. That's 12.2% of our people. This figure includes close to 700,000 children. And I should add that this hunger issue adds significantly to our health care costs. And if we want to get health care cost control, we need to deal with the issue of food and nutrition for all of our people. Now, globally, nearly 1 billion people suffer from hunger and malnutrition. And of these, over 400 million are children. So I was very glad and proud to see that President Obama has made room for hunger on his plate of priorities. He has stated that he will eliminate child hunger in America by 2015, and that he will work with the international community and provide the necessary resources to cut global hunger in half by the year 2015. So, like the President, I believe that this is doable. I also believe it requires a White House-led, government-wide, comprehensive strategy on hunger and food security to make achieving these goals a reality. Now, most of our domestic hunger programs, especially those focused on children, fall under the U.S. Department of Agriculture and Health and Human Services. Addressing global hunger and food security is not a simple matter either. Here, programs are spread throughout a number of agencies and jurisdictions, including the Departments of Agriculture, State, Treasury, Energy and Labor, and agencies such as USAID, the Millennium Challenge Corporation, the Peace Corps, and USTR. I think this is one of the moral challenges of our time. And I'll be honest with you, as a United States Congressman, I'm ashamed that there are so many people in our country, 35 million plus, who don't get enough to eat. I mean, we're the richest country, most prosperous country in the world, and we need to do something about this. So can you please tell me and the committee more specifically how the President's FY 2010 budget and his 5- and 10-year projected budgets will achieve these goals?
Yes, and I think you've identified a very important issue. First, let's start with what's already happened. The Recovery Act, for example, includes a significant increase in food stamp benefits, or SNAP. The program has been renamed, but to help reduce the cost of purchasing food for moderate and low-income households. In addition to that, the budget includes $1 billion annually for the Women, Infants, and Children program, so that that program can serve 9.8 million women and infants and provide needed nutrition to them, and also to support the child nutrition programs that are part of this budget, including the school lunch program and other initiatives. And one of the things that I know we are very interested in doing is moving towards not just providing adequate funding, but also healthier options as part of those programs, so that we are addressing, as you mentioned, not only the need for calories, but the need for nutrition, frankly, which was the underlying rationale for those programs in the first place.